What's up, everybody? I'm Nike Simone. Here I'm a princess of a city in whatever city that I'm in. If you know what's that, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. This is my first time going live in like forever. So I'm just hopping on here really. Like, I don't got nothing to talk about. I don't got no purpose for the live video. It's just that I'm just on um I'm just on this joint. I wish it was like TikTok live where you just sit on this motherfucker for hours without doing nothing. Really? I got a new dog. I got a new dog today. Her name is Lolly. Like Allie, Lolly, if that makes sense. So I'm just running around to smoke a blunt, and then just to, yeah. This is a blunt I'm smoking. This is my of the day. I didn't go buku crazy for 420 because, yeah. I'm watching a TV show right now. It's called Atlantis, and it's giving. You know what I'm saying? If you do not know, when you ever get a chance to watch this video, I've accepted a challenge with God to, I know in my heart, in my soul, in my body, in my mind that I have been also chosen, along with everybody else who have been chosen. I have been also chosen by God to help lead his people out of poverty, to help pull his people to him, to let everybody know that God is real. I need to touch the people in my household, to touch the people in my hood. I need to touch the people in my environment, because that's what God has called me to do. He has called me to be a voice to the people. He has called me to be a voice for them and for them. So that's the gist on things. That's the gist on that's the gist on what's going on. I do I'm self-proclaimed princess of a city that has done enough for me. So, yeah, like I got dreams, I got plans, I got goals, and I watched the video of myself. I watched an old YouTube video of myself, and it just gave me clarification. Like, Nike, I don't know why people don't watch your videos. I don't know if I like me because I'm me, but I was just like, I don't know why people don't watch your videos, but I'll watch your shit. You lit. That's how I feel. Like, I watch my own videos, like I'm lit. Like, I know they said one time, if you wouldn't sit through your own videos, then wouldn't nobody else watch it. But I watch my whole video or whatever. But I don't know. I really just don't have nothing to do. My kids in here, so I'm just this where we ended up at, and it's okay. Like I said, I got purpose and plan to help God push people to Christ, to let him know that his son is risen. I have a problem because I am a child of God by default, but it's just like, it's like God is my daddy, I'm his kid, and weed is my bad habit that my daddy haven't told me, like, he stopped smoking weed, but it's like everybody around my dad could be telling him, like, and I call him my dad because Margaret Tracy J, I just had an epiphany, it's kind of actually like my sister. You know what I'm saying? Margaret Tracy J is my sister. Yeah. That's the epiphany that I just had. Margaret Tracy J is my sister. Because if God her dad and God my dad, then duh, we sisters. So yeah. Let's go good. Let's go good. Let's go good. Let's go good. I got a puppy, y'all. What, Lolly? She's in fact not a puppy at all. She's a puppy, but she don't seem like a puppy. She look like a medium-sized puppy. She ain't no small puppy. And it's her first day here, so she is exploring and doing all kind of things, tips and tricks. Oh, I was telling you, I have the epiphany of, I have a problem with thinking that, like, I can't get high and I can't praise God. But reality is that I get high and I praise God. I get high and I read my Bible. I get high and I watch church. I engage in church high. And I just feel like that can be what hinders me from being great. You know what I'm saying? Me wanting to be hood, you know what I'm saying? Me wanting to have a connection to the hood is also something that can't hinder me from being great. It's something that can hinder me from becoming the princess of a city, because I like the hood and because I like to smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Those are two things that could hinder me from being chosen by God. Well, it won't hinder me from being chosen by God. It could hinder me from actually wanting to pursue my purpose and walking with my purpose for God, because I feel as if, those are two things that God wouldn't accept. But God ain't say that. God know that. God called me and he picked me. He's chosen me. He know I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? He know I got a thing for the hood. He know I love the hood. So God is not telling me like, you need to cut out all that. God just telling me to start. Go, go, go. Don't ask me no questions. You just need to wake up, do what your mind is telling you that you think you should do, and then your imagination would be ignited, and then everything else will fall into place. Everything else after that will fall into place. If you just not, don't worry about the wrong things. Don't worry about the what ifs. Don't worry about the whys. Don't worry about the how come it can't be possible. It's not me's. Don't worry about none of that. And just actually just go for it. Like the princess of my city. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a princess of a city that has nothing to offer me, you guys. Nothing. But I'm self-proclaimed princess of that city for 13 years. And God self-proclaimed me princess of that city for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I got that epiphany. I got that thought that I'm the princess of this hood for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm the poet. So I don't, I'm my biggest downfall. I came to the conclusion that I'm my biggest downfall. I'm my biggest regret. I'm my biggest person who's saying, Nike, you can't do it. My mind is saying, Nike, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. My actions always result into, Nike, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it. And I didn't know that then. I knew it, but I didn't know it, but I know it now. You know what I'm saying? I know enough now to know that, you know what, it's really at the point of being now and never. Like, it's now or never. You're growing up, time is running out. Your time is running out. At one point in my life, I didn't have a kid. Now I got a kid. You know what I'm saying? Time is running out. The time from when I didn't have a kid to the time I do have a kid has flew by. You know what I'm saying? It has flew by. And I'm just I just want to take the world by storm. I don't even want to take the world by storm. I just want to take God by storm. I want to be able to practice what I preach. I want to be actually be the princess of a city. I want to be actually to be epitome. I want to be the epitome of a lady. If you do not know what that means, being the epitome of a lady is a typical representation of, I want to be the epitome of a woman. And so when someone asks you that, what the epitome of a woman is, to me, well, the epitome of a woman basically means a typical representation of a woman. This is a person who represents women. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a person who represents women, a person who represents princesses, person who represents black princesses from a hood that had nothing to offer us, but still we survive, still we prevail, still we persevere. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. And I was just talking to myself the other day, and I just had this realization. I'm really finna get off of here because I realized that I end up talking way more than I'm smoking. But I had this realization that damn, hold on. I was talking to myself the other day and I forgot my train of thought. I forgot my train. I forgot what I was telling y'all. I forgot what I was telling y'all. I lost my train of thought because, yeah. I was trying to waste time to figure out what it was that I was thinking about, but now something really in my eye. But I have no idea what I was supposed to say, y'all. I wish I could I wish I could rewind the video. God. But yeah, being a typical the princess in a city, a black person, a black princess, a hood princess, a person chosen by God who still, you know what I'm saying. I'm not in the world, and I really don't participate in things of the world. And that's what's gonna help us set apart, help set us apart. They go back, watch this video, and figure out what it was that I forgot about. And no other way for me to explain it besides saying like this. But I got plans, I got dreams, I got goals. I feel like I have also been chosen by God to get this message across, get his message across, um to let people understand that you could be a princess too. I could be a princess too. If you just so happen to watch this video and you made it all the way this far, I do want to let you know that I did write a book. My book is called Princess Over Poverty. It's a how-to guide to be a princess in poverty, to be a princess in a place that has nothing to offer you, because you can be a princess just like I could be a princess. I used to, at one point in my life, I could wake up and this dream was non-existent to me. This dream was non-existent, and I'm pretty sure if you watch my YouTube, then you know that I've said this before. The dream of being a princess was non-existent because there were rules, there were requirements, there were things that you had to have, people you had to know in order to get into this field, in order to get into this special force or whatever it's gonna be called. You know what I'm saying? It was rules and regulations to this. So my dream of being a princess was a hype dream. That's what I call it. I say that I had a hype dream of being a princess of a city. How was I gonna be a princess of the United States, in the United States of America? How was I gonna be a princess being a black girl? How was I gonna be a princess having puff hair? How was I gonna be able to be a princess, you know, talking hood, wearing hoop earrings? You get what I'm saying? How was I gonna be able to be a princess? I wasn't gonna be able to. But then something happened. And I'm finna, like I said, I was finna tell you something else. I feel like I lost my train of thought, but I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, so then something happened. What happened is Kate Middleton happened. Kate Middleton happened, and I know y'all gonna say, like, Kate Middleton, what she had to do with this? She not black? No, she's not. But Kate Middleton opened a door. You get what I'm saying? Kate Middleton opened a door to a princess who's been able to be a princess without being born into a royal family, right? That's what happened. Boom. And just to make the long story short, Kate Middleton happened. And I remember staying up at 4 o'clock in the morning watching this lady's wedding, because I said that princesses support princesses and I need to be at her wedding. And that was the only way I could be at her wedding, was via TV. So Kate Middleton happened. And you know, once Kate Middleton happened, I just knew that I needed to become a smart person. I knew I needed to learn different languages, and I never learned none of the stuff. I figured that, you know, all I do is be real smart. All I gotta do is go to a school out the country. You know, I could meet a prince. You know, that's how I used to feel. And then something else happened. Something else happened. You already know. If you know Kate Middleton happened, then you know what else happened. But something else happened after Kate Middleton. It was Meghan Markle, right? Meghan Markle happened, y'all. I wish I had another eyelash on, but I'm finna get ready to go. But Meghan Markle happened, right? When Meghan Markle happened, I don't know how other princesses feel in this world, but to me, I was very aware of what was going on with Meghan Markle because I watched the Queen show on Netflix. Duh. I watched The Crown. That's what it's called, The Crown. I watched The Crown. So when the Meghan Markle happened, when Meghan Markle happened, I just was so shocked because I knew how they had treated old boy when he fell in love with that lady, and she wasn't royal, she had been married, and all this kind of stuff. I knew what had happened, right? I knew what had happened. So I knew that something was going to happen. Like, this was just going to be, I had no idea it was going to go the way it went. I had no idea of that. But after Kate Middleton, so this how you gotta think about it. Kate Middleton opened the first door. Meghan Markle opened the second door to being, Kate Middleton opened the door being a princess without being a royal, you get what I'm saying? But Kate Middleton still got into this princess game and followed the rules. And that's one thing I loved about being a princess. Like, in order to be a princess, this shit got rules, this stuff got rules. So Kate, Kate followed the rules. She did everything she needed to do. She, you know, did everything she needed to do by the book, by the book per se. And then Meghan Markle happened. Meghan Markle happened, and I guess Meghan Markle said, what is a book of rules to her? Because Meghan Markle said, F the royal rules. She gonna do what she wanna do. If she wanna love on her man in public, she gonna love him. If she wanna say what she wanna say, she gonna say. If she wanna go, she just do whatever she wanna do. Meghan Markle. But the reality is that Meghan Markle is not married, is not royal, is not British, has been married before. She is all the things that once upon a time could not be a princess, right? So it left me to believe that it's only one door left to open, right? It's only one door left to open. If she opened the door, and the last door is my door. You know what I'm saying? I know that the last door is my door. It's my door to open to being a black princesses in this world. This not no Disney princesses. I'm not no Disney princess. I'm a daddy's little girl without a father. My father come from God. Girl, that's who my father is. And if you know Disney stories, princess stories, then you can understand that I got a mom. You know what I'm saying? Disney princesses don't have a mom. They got dads. I got a mom and no dad because my dad came from heaven. You know what I'm saying? I got a dad, y'all. Don't take that out of. I got a dad. Don't take that out of. Don't take that out of fruition. I got a dad. But yeah, so that's just that. So you know that it's your time. Like you can open a door to being a princess of the city, to being a princess of a place, to being the epitome of what a woman could be, of what a black princess could be, of what a princess could be, period. Because you could also be that girl, you know what I'm saying? And you could also be her, you could also be them. And I also had to come to the conclusion that I didn't want to become her. Like, I don't want to become her. Like, that's my problem. Like, I'm trying to build a YouTube channel based off of her, based off of people who channels I see, and based off of other things like that go into play. But I need to build a channel with me, because my journey, my goals, my outcome, who I want to become, the epitome of a lady, the princess of a city, in any city that I'm in, it required different stuff. It required me to take different routes. It required me to learn different things, and I can't just be only about this shallow to the surface. So yeah, yeah, I can't. It's just, you could be a princess too. If you just so happen to be watching my video and you made it this far, it's well. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Show y'all this book. Oh yeah, that's what I was telling y'all. I did write a book. I wrote a book. It's entitled "Princess Over Poverty: How to God to Be a Princess of Poverty" by Nike Simone. Pretty, pampered, proper, every part of me. This is my book. You know what I'm saying? As you know, this is off. And you know, this is of course an author's copy, so it was just like a copy for me to figure out, to see if it was well put together, and it was. So these should be most definitely available. Ouch. Sorry, Layla. It should be very much available on Amazon. All you should need to type in is "How to Got to Be a Princess in Poverty." Scroll a little bit, maybe just a little bit, maybe I want to say maybe scroll about 4 books, and I should be like the 5th or 6th book, but I'm definitely on there if you do not know. So I'm going to run ahead and get off of here, you guys. I just hope everybody just be blessed. Know that you could be a princess too. I ain't even get on here to talk about that, but hey, might as well. You could be a princess too. You could be your own person. You don't got to do nothing nobody else wants you to do. You could be chosen by God. You could be chosen by God and be hood. You could be chosen by God and be pretty. You could be chosen by God and smoke. My problem is being chosen by God and smoking. That's my thing. I feel like, God, I got to